to It Takes Two. Blackpool, Blackpool, Blackpool. Just getting that out of the way first. Promise we won't mention it again for at least, 4 minutes. Now, let's see who is waiting patiently in our green room, still recovering from that head-spinning Viennese waltz. Gemma and Aljaz are here. I love these two. And those hips do not need replacing. Joe and Katya. But now it's time to give the weekend's routines a thorough examination. Is there a dance doctor in the house? Who could it be? It's time for Choreography Corner. Angelic, it's gorgeous to see you as always, darling. Let's start. So much to discuss. Should we start with Alexandra and Gorka and their incredible Argentine tango? Both Shirley and Darcy were commenting on how sort of it felt like watching a private dance or one. You know,
it was wonderful.
How did they get it to be so intimate?
Well, what makes a good Argentine tango is the passion, the embrace, the storytelling, and obviously the content of the routine. And they had all of that. I had chills up my spine as soon as she started. Now, what they're doing here is they've got what's called the calacita, where she leans on him. But then she's going to go into a series of gauchos. Look at this, with her left leg and then her right underneath in front of her own body. I mean, it is so tremendous. It's like she oozes charisma, and she's got such passion when she dances. It's just wonderful to watch. Every week, I love watching her.
We just get lost in them, don't we?
It's brilliant.
I got chills on my chills now. Johnny and Oti found themselves in the bottom two.
Yes.
Their foxtrot left the judges a little bit underwhelmed. But what did you think?
Well, I was quite emotional watching it on my TV screen. I wasn't there, so I couldn't see it in the studio, but I was quite emotional. I think that Oti, she choreographs beautiful emotional routines. He doesn't go anywhere. It's a little bit ploddy, and he's sort of walking his way through. There he does, a backward weave that should be on the balls of his feet, into a promenade fall-away whisk. Now, Darcy commented that his right shoulder keeps popping forward. It does ever so slightly. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to demo this and just show you how easily fixed that is.
Okay,
it's demo time.
Demo time.
Okay, so this is a common fault for men. They take hold, and then what happens is they squeeze, and their right shoulder pops out. This is the result of the left side. Now, if he was to pick up his left side up and forward, this shoulder would go back into place. See that? And in promenade position, because I know he's got tango next week, so this is really important. Promenade position, this can happen if he drops this off. Now, if he picks up this left side, it goes back into place. All right, easy fix, but he's got to do it.
He's got to do it.
He's got to do it. See
Johnny,
that?
take note. So
take
simple
note.
Could make all the difference. Molly and AJ's Paso, they'd had 2 weeks of being in the bottom two in the dance-off. They were determined to make it through to Blackpool. How was that reflected in this choreography?
She was totally and utterly determined. I could see it. It's really hard mentally when you've been in the bottom two to pull yourself back. And she was putting everything into this dance. Here goes the twist turns. But what actually happens is that all of that tension went up here in her shoulders. So she needs to relax this and open up this area here and present herself. Long back of the neck, long front of the neck. Now, I froze this moment here because you can see it. It's down here. Now, because she's so intense, I think it all went in here like this. It's very easily done, but she's just got to open it out. She doesn't just do this in the Latin. Sometimes she does it in the ballroom. So it's something that she's really got to watch. She's just got to relax, present this area, open it up.
Now, there is nothing like a rumba to get people talking. Let's look at Joe and Katya's incredible routine. Bruno said it had perfected the balance of presentation and interaction. Would you be in a tendency to agree?
Yes, I would. It was beautiful. I can see how hard that Katya has worked on his basic action. But what I love most about Joe is his lines and his partnering skills. Here they are. Look, bang, bang, bang. I mean, he's so in control that she can dance on balance, and he knows exactly what she's doing. But we froze it here because he's making a great line from his right foot right through to the top of his left hand. That's beautiful. Then they go into something else, which is called the sliding doors. Now, not only does he dance through his feet and his hips, but his whole arms, they present, watch, up and over. So he's using everything he's got and dancing to the fullest to make the biggest impact.
Yeah.
I mean, it's brilliant, and I can see a big improvement from week to week.
Good boy, Joe. I love that. We're going to pause it there just for a moment. Erin will be back later to chat about the rest of our couples. For now, give it up for Erin, everybody. Time to welcome my next guest now. We don't have to say we love them, but we do. Give us a Viennese twirl. It's Gemma and Aljaz.
I noticed a great difference in your eye level, which was brilliant.
Work on those inner emotions. I want to feel what you feel.
Performance is as important as the technique. Look at him. You got Aljaz. You're not holding a laundry basket.
You did that in the auditorium. I was laughing my little head off at home. Good suitcase action at the beginning of your dance. I could see you'd already packed your stuff ready for Blackpool just in case. Organised.
You had a plan.
I know you did have a plan. Beautiful dance. By the end of it, you were holding onto him so tight. Yeah. How were you feeling out?
Very sick after the spins. That's why at the end, the ending originally was we kind of come out of the spins, do a little move, and then totter off to the suitcase. And we tried it on rehearsals, and I was tottering off like this. So we said, you know what? At the end, just hug me. Just keep holding me.
Tight.
Yeah.
And that worked. I know, bless, I could really feel for you. Bruno, he was saying that you were holding Aljaz a little bit like he was a laundry basket. He does smell divine. Do you ever confuse the two?
No, I mean, look how handsome he is. You're not a laundry basket. I was doing it wrong. I apologise.
I guess Bruno does, though. I guess Bruno does, which is completely understandable. There is a very famous Slovenian brand of laundry baskets, so I might be...
Yes.
Kiss me quick.
Kiss me quick. Tell me about the missing shoe as well. What about the shoe coming off? What happened
it happens. Do you know what I mean? Things like that do happen. My foot slipped out of my shoe and it went back in, but just didn't go in properly.
Yay.
So for the rest of the dance, I was thinking, oh my gosh, my shoe. But you know, things like that happen. And I said to Aljaz after, Cinderella lost a shoe and she still went to the ball.
She did.
So I'm still going to the
Cinderella is going to Blackpool.
She definitely is. Now, Shirley said, we must quote this, you have to get your devotion and your motion to come out as emotion. Now, if that wasn't a motivational quote, I don't know what is. So we heard that. Look, we got it printed onto a mug for you, darling.
Thank you.
It's the best gift ever.
I know. Don't say we never give you an out. Aljaz, I mean, on that subject, did you know what she means and how do you get those? No.
I don't know. I do and I don't.
Yeah.
I think it's a lovely saying.
Yeah.
It looks great on a cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, Gemma has been doing this for around 10 weeks now.
Yeah.
And Viennese Waltz, I knew from day one, is going to be the hardest dance in ballroom that we are going to tackle.
Yeah.
And with all the spins and all the turns, and we had to fix the posture for her to be able to do it properly, to have something to focus on in the room. And I think that, you know, there might have been a moment in that dance that the face wasn't fully engaged and you know, portraying the story that there should have been. But I think it's impressive for Gemma to get through a Viennese Waltz.
Yeah.
And there were so many steps, so many changes. So I forgive my partner that has danced for 10 weeks that his face wasn't engaged for the whole time.
Yes, exactly.
I
That's
you.
why he's a gorgeous teacher.
We're going to put the cup here.
We're going to smash the mug.
We're going to put the cup back in the middle.
We'll just take that back. That'll be my car boot on Sunday. The best thing is you get to go to Blackpool. Your birthday this weekend. It could get messy, obviously.
19. She's 19 again.
19. I know, she's a baby. It's the American Smooth for you.
Yeah.
I mean, you must have something epic planned because you missed out on Blackpool last year, Aljaz.
Yes, I did, and definitely something epic.
It's brilliant.
I can't wait to do it.
Blackpool.
I can't wait to do it. It's so Blackpool, isn't it?
It's so Blackpool. It's great.
I love the fact you're saying it's so Blackpool.
So
you and your family go to Blackpool every year on holiday. Are you going to show him the Blackpool sights?
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to take him on all the road roller coasters, the lights, we get some rock on the lovely beach.
I've heard it's like Maldives, because I've never actually been on the beach in Blackpool.
It's exactly like the Maldives.
It is, yeah.
The beaches are really beautiful in Blackpool.
I do love Blackpool. I was there in July. I went in July this year.
Really?
It's a magical place. Now, we go back to lifts as well with American Smooth.
Yeah.
Last time lifts, how are the ribs and how is it going to be going upwards again?
Well, we did a few today in training, and the ribs are great. No pain at all. No pain.
Great.
Keep them strapped up, smile through the pain. You'll be
fine.
amazing. So looking forward to your birthday weekend in
Yes.
Blackpool. Go smash it, my darling.
Well,
Gemma
thank
and
you.
Aljaz! It really does work. Look at it. And now our couples have made it through to Blackpool, but that doesn't mean they can sit back and relax. There's dancing to be done, but first we need some music. It's time for Tunes on Tuesday. I harp them.
Y'all ready for this?
Are you ready for a Blackpool takeover? Almost as famous as the Wurlitzer. It's our very own music-making machine. Jukebox, play us our first hit. Sweet Dreams by the Eurythmics. Released in 1983, it reached number 2 in the UK charts. In the now classic music video, Annie Lennox sported her iconic cropped orange hair toned with black suit, but she almost had her limelight stolen by a rather large cow. Appropriately enough, the lyrics are often misheard as sweet dreams are made of cheese. Oh, who am I to disagree?
Cheese.
Thank you so much, Aljaz.
You're welcome.
Let's have a little grape.
For the cheese.
Who will Brie, hoping to impress the judges with this one? I can only apologise. Here we go. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. No, I'm okay for cheese right now. Thank you so much. Smell my cheese. Right, what's next on the Blackpool playlist? Here we go.
When you're alone and life is making you
It's, wait for it, by none other than the First Lady of the British Invasion, Petula Clark, who was the first female singer from these shores to have a #1 hit in the US. They couldn't get enough of us Brits in the 60s. Who could be dancing to this? Here we go. Yes, it's these two, Gemma and Aljaz. And as you can tell, they're quite happy about it. They will be doing an American Smooth, which looks nothing like this. Gemma and Aljaz. Gemma and Aljaz. Too much love. Right, last one. Here we go. What's it going to be? It's the Gold Diggers song from the musical 42nd Street. But did you know it was originally sung by Ginger Rogers in the aptly titled movie Gold Diggers of 1933? It was directed by Busby Berkeley, who is famous for featuring as many showgirls as he could get in Hollywood in his performances, just like this. He also loved a little bit of overhead camera trickery. Aren't they glorious? My own Busby Berkeley. Who will be in the money with this one? Let's find out. Be doing a quick step. Thank you, dancers. Very good. To find out the rest of the songs, head to the Strictly website. Right, Erin, back to Choreography Corner, love. Here we go.